Cooper Marcher here. Surely your cat would never steal your man, right? Well, that's the subject of a funny TikTok video by Maryland resident Lindsay about her cat Roswell, who truly seems to have stolen her man. But more recently, she's found a little cheat code and seems to be gaining the upper hand. First, some background into this otherworldly bromance between a cat with big yellow eyes and Lindsay's husband, Drew. Interestingly, it was Lindsay who found Roswell at 2 weeks old under a friend's shed in Erie, Pennsylvania, as a wee kitten. At the time, he was so tiny he needed bottle feeding. I gave him life, essentially, but now I'm his second choice, she said. Soon afterwards, she asked her then-boyfriend, Drew, if she could bring Roswell to live with them. As for the name, she says, he's our little polydactyl alien baby. We also love the X-Files. That's when it all began. And 7 years later, this cat adores his cat dad. I should have seen the signs from an early age. He was meant to be a daddy's boy. Immediately, Drew agreed to adopt Roswell, and the love fest continues today. He's my best buddy in the universe now, says Drew. I'm a 32-year-old adult male, and I like spending time with my cat, just hanging out, being a cat dad. I love it. Meanwhile, Lindsay says, I'm like the side chick in the relationship. I'm the third wheel. Fortunately, she takes it all in fun and appreciates the one-of-a-kind bond between the cat and the man. I have tried to pry my way into their love, and I'm on the outskirts, but that's okay, she says. I will be the third wheel for as long as they will have me. When Drew is around, Roswell is all cuddles and kisses. But as for Lindsay, well, she is the object of the cat's scorn. And you can even see it in his eyes. Roswell will fixate on me, and you can feel his rage, she said. Often, Roswell will cling to Drew's beard, but if Lindsay approaches, she might very well get a swat. On Instagram, Roswell's nickname is Spicy Daddy Boy. My best little buddy, co-worker, flybug catcher, and cat son I could ever ask for. The internet and Lindsay love you, but they all know who is number one in your heart. The chance of your cat stealing your man are low, but never zero. As we have firmly established, there's just something irresistible to Roswell about Drew. Maybe it's his beard. That's what Lindsay suspected, and as it turns out, she was onto something. One day, she decided to go out and buy a fake beard to see if her hunch was correct. This is now her cheat code. When she puts on a fake beard, the kitty warms right up to her. Furthermore, she's instantly a cat magnet when she wears a shirt and cap like Drew. Then as soon as she takes off her disguise, she gets the cold shoulder again. Given a choice, Roswell will still generally pick Drew. Now, she says, if it's proven that cats like beards, then I will do what needs to be done, she says. So it seems like a little creativity helped this cat mom find a way to beat the system. However, now Drew has a taste of what it's like being the third wheel. That's my one gig in this house, to be a cat dad, and she's over there encroaching on my territory, he said. I was like, don't do that. Don't take my thunder. If the cat loves her more, then that's what I have to deal with, he continued. But it won't happen. As for me, I don't share my mom with anyone, and I like it that way. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.